Alright, hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Welcome back to the Frost Moon. Oh, I think Maggie just left. Maggie! Maggie, come back! We're doing the intro! Last time we started exploring some of the areas we hadn't been to yet. There she is! Hi, Maggie! Areas we hadn't been to during the World Quest. We found the meeting point at the Nurstone Circle, which seems to be this giant databank area that the dragons were using to, I don't know, store a lot of information. A lot of secret source dragon bots there that we were able to help out after they've probably been waiting for thousands of years. Now it's time for us to go to some other areas. Here at Unmanned Circle, there's all these different places we can go to, like Archeolune Storm Research Center, Bubble Pool, and then I think there's other. Only one here is the Eye of Ibni Bellum, that's how we came here. So I say today, let's start with the Bubble Pool and see where that takes us. And off we go! And isn't this such a cool way to travel across space, indeed? It's the kind of thing that's like in your dreams when you can fly and just see endless stars. That's what taking these high-speed transits are like. Look over there! That lake is full of colors! Yeah. Pink and blue. Let's see. We don't seem to be heading towards it. Oh, there it goes. There's the bend. And like, we kind of... Oh! Interesting. That's where... We just got the Kuvaki key, right? That's where the Shrine of Depths is. Whoa, okay. You can leave... Oh, here's like the middle area here. You can leave the high-speed transit lane at any time to explore the nearby area. I was wondering how you get to this area. I was like, there's no stop here at all. Let's see. And what exactly do we have here? Oh! Oh, they posted a short about this! This is like the local legend, right? The colorful slime. And look! Prism slime, creation's afterglow. Oh no! He absorbed all the other slime buddies! Absorbing elemental energy from the active character to prepare to change its element. Okay, that's fine. What the heck? I didn't mean to do that. What did I just do?
Terra Smash!
I don't think having a Geo with a Geo Traveler and Zubai in the team is really good. No, let's see if we change to another color. It absorbed all the other slime buddies though. It looks like it was having so much fun with its slime friends. And then it just absorbed all of them. Now it's blue! Which is a time trial in here. Oh wow, Columbina's jump looks so majestic in low gravity. Wow. I'm sorry, I don't have the energy to fight you today. Archeolune ripples to destroy 17 animal slimes. We seem to have found Slime Corner over here. Let's see. There we go. And over there. Yay! Is there something over here? Nope, we were just freeing all of the...
Did they run from home too?
Archeolune energy was over there. Alright. What is this place then? And how do we get back onto the lane later? Questions that I really should have thought about beforehand. Not enough energy. Okay. Gotta get some more orbs. Oh! That's why! That's why they freed an orb here, because we need to actually bring it back with us. I see. Let's see what we see here. Columbina! Oh, she's so fast with it. It's so cool to see Columbina be the all-powerful moon goddess that she is. But at the same time, just like... Also see her in this update with Sandrone. And... her friends. That she can be both a goddess and just a person at the same time. I suppose like many of the other archons we've already met. do we have up here? How can we make this come down at all? Oh, enable. Can't enable this one? Can enable this one. Oh, okay, I'm still gonna need to... Oh, enable. Get that one. Slime buddies! Alright, let's give that another shot. Ready and go! I'm assuming one of these is gonna have the battery orb that we need. Okay, that's probably... Yay, there it is! We need that. Now, one more here. And treasure! Oh my gosh, real physics for the treasure is so weird.
I'll keep this close.
Alright. Bring it back. This is just like Sealy puzzles in the old days. You need to get 3 of them to unlock the thing in the middle. Let's see. It's over here. Except it's the 8-ball from Splatoon. Octo expansion. Alright, let's grab this teleport waypoint, but I suspect we're gonna need to go back to Unmanned Circle to get back onto the transit lane afterwards.
Search.
Without further ado.
No target available. Looks like there's some rocks there we need to explode.
Is this
Actually,
an
let's
answer
see.
from this
What do
world?
we have? Yeah, we have one Kuhenki Shrine Key. Yay! Another luxurious chest all for us. Whoa. Target available. Okay. I can use... ironically, I can use that ball itself to free it. Get rid of all of those extra rocks. And then... Yes. This spot's gonna help us carry this one over. Is this regular water? This is regular water. Wait, we're not getting hurt by this water. Look at that. Oh, look, Slime Buddy is reunited with all its slime friends. Yay! Oh, there is a transit station here. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that we don't have to teleport all the way back. That, good. And is there only one portal? Is this... Where is this taking me? Oh, it's also taking me to the bubble pool. Okay. I'm gonna be like, shouldn't there be like an in-between between Unmanned Circle and the bubble pool? Alright, here we go. We're back on our way! And they knew that travelers would be too curious that we'd jump into that little circle there and explore it first. And that they needed a way to reconnect us to the path because we would all do it. Whoa. Hey, look, it's another flying... There's more flying whales here. Look at that. Let's see. It looks really pretty over there. Let's go take a look. Hey, look, that's like the boat that Columbina used to take us to the moon the first time. Wow. High-speed transit station, the iridescent lake. Wow. Look at that. If you could just be a whale, just swimming through the sky like that. How lovely would that be? Any treasures here? It's over here. I think that's the border. Every time I see those, like, what is that? And I realize I think that's the border of the like livable area. Interesting. Indeed, this place is so beautiful, so colorful. Oh, that's at the boundary? Really? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm gonna die. No! No. Alright. Let's take a nice picture, though. I didn't realize that would be in the not allowed zone, though. It's so mesmerizing. I want to see what that moon-shaped pink plant is. Wow. Alright, got it. Just stay in a straight line for this first bit. We are not free like the whales. We cannot just go wherever we want. Look at them though. Like, what a happy place this would be. Just spend all your days wandering. Actually, there's no food here, so maybe that's not as good. But you know what I mean. It's another scenic location, like the Moontide Sea, that I'd love to come to. Come forth, oh child untainted. Oh stainless one, ride the silver shining ship and come back to mother. Unmanned vessel? The unmanned vessel? Huh? With the aid of the floating ooze and moon glow frost pink whales. Oh, the Kuhenki are disappearing when we approach. No. I need to borrow the Kuhenki's help to get this.
A reward on the road.
Then go and see these plants now. Oh, but all the Kuhenki are disappearing when we approach. They're more afraid of us than the ones in Inkian Circle. How high up is it now? Pretty high up. Okay. Sorry, Kuhenki friend, we're gonna need to borrow that from you. Alright. Bubble, bubble, bubble! Pop. What if I don't want to pop it yet? Such a bad perception of... Yes, the whale will help me. Thank you so much, whale. Wow, Tavad looks like everything looks so different with this like purpley glow. Just the way you can taint the sky. Oh no, stop glitching out. You can taint the sky all these different colors and it creates a whole atmosphere to the same area, new atmosphere to the same area. Wow. Thank you so much, whale friends. Oh, and you're gonna put me right into the ooze. Look, they're just hanging out with us now. Yeah, this is a boat just like the one that Columbina brought us to the moon on. With her moon prayer blossoms and everything. Sit. Wow, just the lo-fi vibes of this music here. Where are we going? Oh, where are we going? Aboard the vessel of the Welkin Moon, memories from the distant past begin to surface. Oh.
Ah, Arya.
Oh,
It seems
it's
you've
them.
already chosen a human form for yourself as well.
You look just like I thought you might, Canon. That said, I didn't expect that you would proactively create such a form for those lovely little beings.
It is only natural, Arya. Those fragile lives trust me and call out to me, so I shall respond to their voices. We were born to preserve the world. If the beings known as humans are willing to settle it, listening to their pleas fulfills the mission our king bestowed upon us.
Yes. After all, he did say
These are
that
the
all
ones that
life
took
across
these
the Sea
human
of Stars
forms.
are allies. They fight alongside us against the darkness. But I wasn't talking about that. I mean, I didn't expect you, the Frost Moon, to have such a sentimental side. It's endearing.
I can see your language has already begun to be influenced by those small humans, Arya. Their words are always so ambiguous. Do not use them. I cannot comprehend what you are trying to convey by saying endearing.
Oh, come on now. Sister, shouldn't the first thing we do after shaping these bodies for ourselves be to sneak out and play with the people on the surface?
Like Columbina
Otherwise,
did.
we'll have made them for nothing. Hurry, before anyone discovers us.
It seems our dear sisters simply cannot wait, Canon. Why, I remember when they first started building their civilization on the surface. You even said that outsider is bad news, and naturally its creations are the same. You wouldn't even spare
I mean,
them
she
a
was
glance.
right about the outsider being bad news, I
That's a
think.
different matter.
But I
I still
think
think you
humans are
two
pretty
shouldn't have
fun.
let that outsider in. But the people on the surface.
As long as you have fun. Go on, and remember to stay close to Arya.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us, Canon?
That Descender servant said that they had matters to discuss with me about this world's gravitational
Descender
potential.
servant, one of the
and
shades?
metric tensor.
Istaroth?
Istaroth, yeah, one of the
I
shades.
believe that was her name.
Oh, you really should remember people's names, sister. And perhaps it's just my imagination, but I have a certain feeling about how she views that Descender.
I won't jump to conclusions,
Really?
Arya, but I'll keep an eye out.
Oh my gosh. Lore
That's
of
good to hear.
the interaction between the shades and the heavenly principles.
It's nothing. We'll go on ahead then, Canon. Don't worry. Sonnet and I will bring you back a gift.
I don't need gifts. Just be careful not to be recognized.
They could look like whatever they wanted to look like. They created such beautiful forms indeed.
A reward on the road.
It's all gone now. Just like swim in here now? Can, but no, I still have the water glitch. No. I mean, that was the interesting thing when Columbina got to meet the Moon Sisters too. It's just how, you know, personable and like they're just like three human sisters too. You have the extroverted one, you have like the one that's more shy and aloof. You have like the big responsible sister. I mean, if you see in Columbina's character story, it talks about when she meets them, and then she's talking to them, and then they say, "In our time, the gods of the heavens rarely had such profound connections with the world below," the goddess of the frost moon said. "Yes, everyone was nice to me. We even played water ball games together. Unimaginable. It seems our era was far too conservative. We even stuck little stickers on each other's faces. And also exchanged food, tasting candy in each other's hands." Then Sonnet, the goddess of the iridescent moon, finally breathed a sigh of amazement. Wow! But it does seem they did have some interactions with the humans. Maybe not quite like Columbina did, though. And
Shield them!
I'm glad that Sonnet was, I think, right about being cautious about letting in the first Descender, you know, heavenly principles. But I'm glad that she has come to love the humans. And also, it's
I'll keep this
interesting, we
close.
barely know anything about the heavenly principles and the shades, so this is the first we're hearing about interactions between the heavenly principles and the shades. You know? Is that... Even if that's all the do here, that was just lovely to see. Just a little glimpse of the memories of the three Moon Sisters. Alright. Let's head back to Indian Circle then. Back to the Archeoloon. Well, that's the next stop, not back to it. We haven't been there yet. Archeoloon Storm Research Center! Let's go! Yeah, Nibelung left. The Moon Sisters were left in charge of the borders, and they let the Heavenly Principles in. I bet that's not the last conversation. I wonder what Canon had to say to Istaroth. Let's see. The Archeoloon Storm Research Center, I imagine, will have the Archeoloon Storm, so hopefully it doesn't kill us right away. Look, see? Just like the way the shading changes everything. Now it has a hint of the, like, cobalt blue. Once again, changes the whole environment of a place. Archeoloon Storm Research Center. I just love this. The music is so dramatic. Alright, here we go. High-speed transit station. Unlocked. Okay. Oh, that's where it is over there. And then what's that? I've seen that glowing island when we were at the Moontide Sea. Like everywhere I've seen that glowing island. Let's see. Land of Raging Storms added to the archive. Okay, so... Oh. Oh, that bubble, it does protect us. Okay. I see. But it's like when we were at the power station. It's not gonna kill us like in like 2 seconds. We have time to get to the next one. Maybe even have time to get this Lunoculus. Yay! Who knew the moon would be such a hostile environment, not counting the fact that there's no oxygen or breathable air. Alright. We're in!
Preparing for dust up.
To dust!
Go.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Tear of the Moondrop. I still wonder what they're gonna use Tear of the Moondrop for. Like, are they seriously gonna have a character that needs to be leveled up using that? It just seems like it's gonna take a while for people to get here.
I'll keep this close.
Okay, where exactly are we heading with this? Okay. Lift all of those up? Okay. This is the only path. When there's only one path, that's the path you must take. Yeah, that sounded real wise, didn't it? And there she is. That's her, Canon, the goddess of the Frostmoon. It's interesting too, like the Moon Sisters chose their human forms, but they're actually depicted in so many different forms across the legends in Tibet. Like, I think there's like an example like in Inazuma, they're like portrayed as like these demon things. Interesting. What do we do here? Pearl chamber. Okay, well it seems like we'll need that then if we want to. Gotta get a pearl over to that charging thing over there. Okay, let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Let's launch it. Go, get in there. And... oh, we gotta shoot a thing there. That didn't work. You gotta time it right. Alright, let's see. Push this thing in here. The real physics is still such a wonder to me. Alright. Ready, and... okay, it's a lot lower than I thought. Oh. Yeah, can I position that there and then put the ball in? Since I decided to press the button anyway. Yeah, it does stay there. Come on. Third time's a charm, right? Yay! And then I create a hole for myself. There we go. I mean, what is this anyway? Some kind of reactor. Load map. Area map loaded. Okay, nice. And then, read info. The Archeoloon disturbance is growing at an accelerating rate. In severe cases, this can lead to an energy storm. This is a new phenomenon that was not observed at the time of our first arrival on the moon. Oh, interesting. So it wasn't always like this. Exactly what I was saying. I wouldn't imagine the moon being hostile in this way. Kalag insists that the cause is black body contamination with Ungian Circle. The origin, then, naturally lies with Ungien himself and with the mysterious visitor he brought back from outer space. Kalag may be an imbecile, but not even she would believe that. It is simply not possible that a contamination from a single site can cause a power anomaly that's covered almost the entire lunar surface. Yeah, I'm just scapegoating Ungien. She's only saying that because it gives her a reason to remove Magi's people from the biosphere, and I doubt she's acting alone. King Shiakoto has always favored Ungien and Magi's. Kalag would never have dared to make a move against them without solid backing. But that is a matter for another time. For now, the most important thing is to complete the development of the inhibitory field device. This must be done as soon as possible before we end up delaying every other project on the moon. And one more thing, and yes, I know this is an irresponsible conjecture, but is it possible that the Archeoloon energy disturbance is actually coming from the moon maiden over the lunar palace? What? The palace sits right over the moon heart, after all, like a spring above its source. I hear that one of Magi's students has been visiting the lunar palace rather often recently. If somehow... No, I honestly cannot imagine why he would do such a thing, and certainly not the kind of circumstances that would make the moon maiden agree to something like this. The moon maiden's referring to Columbina, right? Would it have referred to canon in ages past? And then the lunar palace. That must be where, the dark side of the moon, weapons base is now. Because Shiakoto built that after the time of most of the events that we've seen in the lore here. So it makes sense it would have been something before, and that would have been the lunar palace on the dark side of the moon. Yeah, because the palace sits right over the moon heart, like a spring above its source. Maybe that's why Columbina felt so drawn to the place. Not only is it like the core of the moon, but there's also a palace dedicated to the moon goddess there. Facility. Facility activated. Okay. Need to get to the top somehow? Need to get to the top somehow. Alright. Come on, ball orb friend. Gotta get us through this door over here. I'm getting much better at directing them. Thank you so much. There we go. Alright, over here. Risk zone. Oh, I can tell. Warning. Environmental hazard detected. I can tell. Yeah. I can see that for myself. Alright, we gotta just make good use of our time in the bubbles then. And hurry ourselves along. Yeah, we don't need all that Mora. And you shouldn't have even had Mora back in this era, right? An Archeoloon storm is forming. What does that mean? Like the bar will fill up faster? Is that what it means? Don't like the sound of that. Okay, let's see. Well, we have no choice. We do have to fight these guys here. Or just one. Sorry, there's only one here. Archeoloon storm is forming. I know! You're not telling me what that means or what I should expect when it's like imminently here. That's a bad time. Bad time to run out of artifact room. Alright. Go, 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 go. No, 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 we're not gonna make it in time! Alright, it's okay. It put us back in here anyway. So let's see. We need another ball. Okay, I was worried they're gonna make me go all the way back to the area from before and get a ball from all the way over there. Thankfully, there seems to be a couple waiting for us right here. And now what? Okay, we'll just stay in here for now then. Things moving now! Good, follow it then! Let's go take a look. Yeah, well, the storm is forming around us. We better stay close to it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, a lot of statues of cannon here. Okay, activate. Launch us up. Yay! Wait, where's the Lunoculus we saw? There it is. No, gotta get it before we die. This is really important. Nope, we're not gonna do it. Never say never. Never say never. But I will do everything for this. Alright. Back in here we go. Let's clear out all of that meter. Where are you going? Friend. Arcaloon Protector friend, what are you doing? Do we need to bring the other ball with us up here? Surely not, right? No, there's a control panel. I missed the first time. I was too busy going for the Lunoculus. The lift will reach its floor shortly. Yeah, shortly. Could you come down a little faster, please? Oh, okay, good. There's a protector thing in here. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, you gotta come here a little faster. Oh, the auroras in the sky here. It makes sense if it's some kind of magnetic storm. There's this Arcaloon storm. Okay, let's take a look at our surroundings before we leave here. It just seems like it'll call the elevator. Oh, we need to grab... Okay, hold on. Can I not just grab energy from here? You know, I can usually get the Arcaloon... The extra jump. The extra jump? Hello? Aren't you supposed to usually give me a little the thing? The ability to wield the Arcaloon energy? No, we have to take the stairs? Now of all times? Oh my gosh, okay.
A reward on the road.
Let's see. Enter. Where are we entering here? Oh, we're going to the next area. The Golden Hall, was it? Oh, things are just floating in here. What, am I not supposed to hit those rocks? It's just cool that they're interactable at all. Oh, I am taking damage. Let's see. Oh, how come it's not protecting us from the storm now? Oh, I see. We need to actually go into the bubbles to clear out the energy. Oh, we're now all the way over there. We're so high up now. Not as high up as on the space station, but... Golden Hall. What is this place? What is Golden Hall? It looks like it has a field of Columbinus moon prayer flowers. Wow. Maggie! Maggie, can you see us here? What is this? There's a Frost Moon Hera guarding it, whatever is going on here. Lusa, the blighted newborn. Is that wouldn't happen to be Lusalyn? If Maggie and Ungi become beautiful Kuhenki and you become a Frost Moon Hera. Oh, let's say you're also a beautiful creature too, but not quite like the other. Not quite like the others. I don't recall there being Dendro ones. Well, I could be wrong. There's a lot of things in Nodcry that probably my brain... Like I said, this game, I just cannot hold all the information from this brain in my head. Some of it has to be lost for others to be gained. I don't know how much I've forgotten. Interesting. Is there a treasure here? Before that, read info. Whoa, okay. Chanson of the Boatman. I am Euthyphro, hailing from Arcadia, the eternal holy city. O Mother of the Silver Shuttle, the ever-blessed goddess Prusimine. By thy grace, I take up this meager quill to chronicle the night's final splendor. I beseech thee, grant me once more the hallowed gift of inspiration. preserve thy devout believer, lest my soul descend beneath the silver tree to be sullied by the dust. O wise and radiant queen, bringer of the light, I beseech thee, deliver thus thy devout believer, that my mortal frame may find eternal rest within thy holy embrace. O wondrous Prusmene, ancient mother of the night and daughter who will bring us the light, mistress of the golden hall, countless times hast thou guided my vessel, permitting me to usher unsullied souls unto the lunar palace above the clouds. There's that term again, lunar palace. Thou grantest mortals slumber within thy pale embrace. Thou grantest them dreams that are theirs and theirs alone. Yet this is to be the final night, the final rest. For there sits the eternal throne in the heavens, that primordial one. O world-shaking Lord, it forges the bones of the earth. It bids all dreams return to the earth, and all dreamless things to return to the earth. It seeks to shroud the dreams of man with its own dream, that we, the mortals of this fleeting world, shall abide in age without beginning or end, passing through a life tranquil dreamless rest. O wise and radiant queen, bringer of the light, deliver me from the hands of my dread master. For thee I have ushered the unsullied souls. For thee I have steered the silver-shining ship. I beseech thee, deliver thus thy devout believer, that my mortal frame may find eternal rest within thy holy embrace. Well, the primordial one is definitely the heavenly principles. They've been referred to as such before. It bids all dreams return to the earth, and all dreamless things to return to the earth. I'm thinking about Dainsleif describing Conria as even in the darkest corners where the god's gaze does not fall, there are those who dream of dreaming. Something about the heavenly principles' dreams, their rules. Who is Prusmene? That's not any of the goddesses that we've known so far. Oh? Whoa! It's another boat! See, I told you we'd see more of the moon goddesses. They kind of left us on a cliffhanger there. Oh, wow. The light. The light did come. The Boatman's Songhouse added to the archive. I don't know what the reference of the Boatman would be. Is it supposed to be like Thanatos? But I hope if their soul is still waiting here, they saw the light that was brought to this place. The light that they pleaded would take them away and guide them in eternal rest. Right. And off towards the light we go. Yeah, another Moon Sisters conversation. Memories from the distant past begin to surface. Viewpoint?
Sonnet.
In here?
You've been ditching work and sneaking out to play with humans more and more often these past few years, haven't you?
What's the big deal? We can just leave the work to those moon envoys anyway, right?
Like Zubai?
You've taken a shine to our new master sisters, and they're willing to send subordinates to share our work. So what choice do I have but to accept? Besides, you've been having a great time playing around too, Canon. You even participated in a human festival.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was part of my duty. Their high priest called my name. It was only natural that I had to respond to their voices.
Is pretending to be an ordinary human girl and dancing in front of your own statue also one of your duties? That's news to me.
Arya.
Kenna.
Look at them.
I wasn't asking you to call my name.
They're having
Forget
fun.
it. Since the
They're
new
these,
moon
like,
envoy doesn't mind
All
helping Sonnet
powerful,
with her
all
work.
overwatching beings, but
Zabai. Her name is Zabai.
yeah,
You really should
Zubai.
remember
That's the
people's
only
names.
moon envoy that we actually know.
Since Zabai has no objections, I have nothing more to say. However, Sonnet, as the will of the moon, you must not forget the basic formula that keeps the world running.
Yeah, don't forget to at least
Prepare
be the
yourself.
moon.
I will set you some foundational problems on verifying morphological isomorphisms. You are not to go back to the surface until you have solved them
Oh.
all.
It's a lot of big words there.
How mean. You're just like a villain from an Earthbound novel. trying to drag the runaway princess back to the moon.
What she said.
Yeah.
You are the moon. Don't say things like that.
Starting to shirk her duties. Yeah, kind of like Ariel and the Little Mermaid. A mermaid who seeks to be with humans, even though most of us humans would think it's so special to live in an underwater palace like that.
Is this...
Wouldn't it
an
be
answer
amazing
from
to
this world?
actually be the moon? Oh? Go hanky friend? Are you okay? Wait, can I put together this bot for it? That's not what it wants. Okay. What do you want? I want to make you happy. You're in one of the most beautiful locations I've ever seen in this game. Just a flowery field at the... almost like on the edge of tomorrow. Arcadia, that was the ancient we're getting so many more pieces of information now. There was once this ancient civilization that encompassed all of Teyvat. That was Arcadia, right? Before, when I'd always talk about all these places have the same architecture across the different nations. All these ruins. Wow. Maggie, can you see this? This is awesome. These dragons even built a tower here. I mean, clearly some bots made it here. But who could Prusmene be? Mother of the Silver Shuttle, the ever-blessed goddess Prusmene. That's not one of the 3 moon goddesses. Who is that then? Wow, just like how that iridescent glow. Alright, was that all there was here? With the Archeolune storm research, just getting to the top there? Like again, if we leave, is the storm gone? Nope. Most definitely not gone. Most definitely not gone, and there is still treasure here to be found.
Wait.
Insulation chamber deployed.
A moonlit for all.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Gotta do this quick, hurry!
I'll keep this close.
Oh, you have 88% Lunar Highlands. Wait. Okay, I happen to know that there should be 3 conversations with the moon goddesses. But I think one of them is in here. 89 out of 90%? Really? Oh my gosh. Okay, quickly, what's something we can do? What is something that will obviously make the exploration advance without me having to do something silly like, you know, use the lunar treasure compass? Well, going to the space life form capture station, but like, I was gonna say that for the next episode. Actually, we're only 43 minutes in. Totally add an extra stop into this episode. Or 2. I could pretty much finish exploring all of the areas, couldn't I? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go up here. All the way to the space lifeform capture station. This is the most Honkai Star Rail thing we've done in this game yet. Yeah. It's mostly just a traveler and then Columbina as an option too, because why wouldn't Columbina be able to access this place? But of course they weren't gonna model every single character coming through here. That would be a bit much. I mean, I just want to see what else is in here. I think there is stuff to find in here, right? Oh, I don't recall us being able to go this way last time. But yeah, doesn't the music remind you of like Herta Space Station and all that? Right, let's see. I'm realizing, like, we're not even an hour into this episode. I might be able to finish the exploration here. Oh, well, I can already see. I I can already see we got 80%! Exploration progress. We got all the Primo Gems for doing it in the limited time. Look at all these plants! Giant sweet flower? Lost flower of ancient times. Preserved flower from a long-lost era bearing a striking resemblance to a certain plant in Tibet. There may be a distant ambiguous connection between the two. So I like that they do that, so now you can actually read the text description of quest items now. It's like, we took a long time writing these. We want to make sure you actually read it. And if it just goes into your inventory and you don't get a chance to read it, some of you never will. And the ones who do want to will have a harder time getting to there. You're gonna have to scroll through the entire inventory to find it. It might not be obvious where it's exactly been placed. That's me. That's the player that reads the lore. And gravity control room. Whoa. Okay. Replacing Pearl. Okay. Switch to gravity simulation. That seems good. Space capture arm damaged. Oh, that was the part that got rammed by Ungian's returning spaceship. Okay, I guess if we turn the gravity off, maybe those boxes will return back down. Please reposition the engine. Okay, we still need the third one. Third one's not here. Oh, it could be here. Oh, except we are in literal... Oh my gosh! Do you see how high up we are? I thought this was a barrier. I was like, they're not gonna just let us go out there. Okay. Let's do this with a little bit more intention here. We're spacewalking in Genshin Impact. We are in free flying mode that high above the moon. This is, as you can see, this is not lost on me. Oh, there you go. Arm is broken, but at least the technology in it's still working. Energy supply's been fully restored. Yay, alright. Launch me next! Me next! Not me next? Dude, wouldn't... You're literally untethered. Flying around in space. Okay, the meter's gonna fill up. We're kind of... It's okay, it'll just bring us back, right? Yeah. That's kind of freaky, almost. The idea of just... being because in real space you wouldn't be able to propel yourself like that without, you know, no, I try not to state the obvious, but without propulsion. So, and the way Ether's doing is not even like moving his arms at all. Like you wouldn't be able to control movement like this in real space. So the idea of being like untethered, just free flying from here all the way over there, it's almost terrifying. Like, you could just be lost to space so easily. Gravity simulation activated. Okay. There's the boxes. Precious chest. Yay! Where's the other one? All the way down here? Why all the way down here? Where the spot is. No? This one doesn't want to attack? Oh, they're all getting vacuumed up here. Is that good? Oh, it gave us a treasure, that's what it did.
A reward on the road.
Nice, alright. Usually like these down below areas don't put anything here, so... Gravity simulation activated. Please open the passage door manually. Okay, I get it, I see. Space capture arm damaged. Special gravity simulation deactivated. Okay. So we do want to go here. There's messages here for us. Read. Moongazer identifier detected. Me? But I don't understand. I'm not like, Ninin. Okay, can't go read that yet. Okay, then we better start swimming fast. This next one will. Yes, Kuhenki friend! Rescue me! What's going on here? I know what I need to do with all these things. Oh, the way the music gets eerie too. Not enough energy. I don't like the sound of that. There we go. Good. Don't let us die out here, okay? The way the music gets all distorted when we leave the safety and we enter the Arakeelan Storm. Okay, once again. This is actually one of the scariest things. Like, I'd say fear of heights
an answer from this world?
got nothing on this. Or maybe not. Maybe that's the opposite. The fear of heights, this is the worst that you could possibly be. It's the worst situation you could possibly be in with the fear of heights. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Where am I? Oh, I want to get all of the spaceship out there? Uh-oh. Why'd you put so many explosives in here? Weren't you guys working in here? Did you really need to, like, mine it full of explosives? Okay. Oh my gosh, the spaceship. Oh, you can even... the way it's accurate, too. You can actually see the bubble pool there. Yeah, this thing was destroyed by the ship blasting into it. But... we're swimming so far out. Like, look how far away we are from the actual base. Like, this is actually terrifying. The Moongazer, that's right, the spaceship. Like, just swimming untethered in space like this makes you feel so small. Okay, let's see if we can make it here. Observe. Looks like there's still something inside there. Let's find a way inside and check it out. Yeah, I see treasure. Actually, what I'm oddly seeing is that this spaceship has very similar design to the Traveler's spaceship. Okay. Error. Repeating. Error. Repeating. Proceed to the storage area. So much space junk everywhere. So cool the way they make it accurate, but also terrifying the way they make it accurate. We can teleport over to the spaceship whenever we want. The fallen Moongazer. Oh my gosh. Like the look at Tavat and the space station and the ruins of the space station and the Moongazer. It's terrifying. Okay. Oh, let me go back, please. Because it's so terrifying being untethered to this, to anything. Like, I'm not usually scared of heights, but like, there's something, it's like you just feel like you're in complete free fall. I'll go in here now.
Is this
Like I'd say,
an
all
answer
this
from
moon
world?
technology and dragon technology has some similarities to the Traveler's spaceship. Yeah, there's a safety capsule there. Read info. Moongazer log. It was the fall of a star. It was the soul of a star. It calls to me as broth calls to the table. Ah, I hear you, oh Isnakarel, ruler of Throg. Pitch black darkness has swallowed you. Then carry the message with you. Bad Oronamu Ungian black body. You are me. I am you. Wow. I think that's an excerpt from the message that Ungian brought back after fusing with the alien. We still don't really know what the alien is. I mean, I assume it died along with Ungian. Like, would it have been scary? Would it have been beautiful? Is it what the Black Kuhenki are, actually? Like, the Black Kuhenki that we see are just the dragon's data forms. Interesting. Dude, that's so surreal. Did that get us 90% now? I'm assuming the other side just takes us to... Nope. I assume the other branch takes us to where we went to go with Columbina to the Lunar Sea. This is the way we went, right? Yeah, once again, a beautiful view of Tevat, but see, only one of the 3 moons remain now. Yeah, this is just where we met up with Maggie and Columbina and swam to the Lunar Sea. Alright, we made it all the way to that spaceship, but wow, is that something. Now we can do this, right? Surely we've now hit 90%. 95! Yay! Let's do it. There we go. Maxed it out! Self-diagnostic complete. Lockdown lifted. Since your last visit, a total of error cycles has elapsed. Welcome back, Master of Flame and Wisdom, Your Majesty Shiukoto, and your esteemed companion, the Sovereign Ruler, Your Excellency, Isra Raklapu Chuke Buluk Chuleel, Mirror of the Dawning Morn. Hey! They know, do they, I wonder if that's specific, if you have Anefa in the party, that they know it's her. Or maybe they just say that every time. But it's ironic, because I have Anefa in the party, and she is the Mirror of the Dawning Morn. The inner light. Wow. Walking with sweet flowers. Glimpse into a corner of the lost world of sweet flowers. Yeah, I wonder if we'll learn more about that in the future. Who was that god? Prusmene and the Golden Hall about. Upgrade the Neurostone Circle to its maximum level! Yay! Alright. And then over here... should be the last conversation with the moon goddess. Oh! Didn't even need to hop on the boat this time? Oh. Oh. Okay. Remember when I was comparing this place to the almost infinite databank Cyrene was filling with the memories of all 36 million cycles or whatever? 33 million... 550,336 lifetimes. Okay. I understand now. This is that place. We just... oh, that was only the surface. That was only the surface. Okay. I understand. The data bank really is that big. Start. Highest score, 39? Or what? Oh no. Proof of incompleteness. No, now it's actual Snake? I don't want to play actual Snake right now. Best record 39? I didn't even play this yet. Why would I already have a record? Collection finished. Okay. Great. Well, now I know you can come down here and play Snake whenever you want. Teleport waypoint just for that. This is so eerie. Because the way it's like backlit white and all these are so dark, it looks like they're like tombs. Like a really, really creepy heaven. Just caskets as far as the eye can see. I know they're like, they're data storage things, but I feel like it's meant to reminisce, like, I don't know. It gives the feeling of this aura of so much that has been lost. There's a boat.
Huh? What's that over there? A ship? Why is it here?
Yep. Third conversation. But why would it appear here? I mean, the bubble pool I got. Why did the moon goddesses appear at the Golden Hall, which doesn't necessarily refer to a god that is any of them? And here, like the one touch of color in this dark, barren place. It's like if color and everything that ever was in the universe died out, this is what would be left. Just the grayness and nothingness of it all. Why would the memory of the moon goddesses be in here? I mean, it's data storage, yes, but... You know what I mean?
Arya, canon.
What happened?
This was far beyond mere punishment. And not for the first time either.
What happened?
Be it the city of dragons our king entrusted to us, or the fragile yet beautiful homes built by those tiny humans. How many more innocent lives must you watch die before you stop standing idly by?
Oh, the heavenly principles
If our
and the
king were
nails.
still here.
He is not here, Sonnet. If that far from omnipotent ruler believes this pale, horrifying fate to be order, if this is the only way to save this doomed world from being devoured, then...
How influential must the heavenly principles, must Phanes be, to even convince 2 of the 3 moon goddesses that he is so wise and omnipotent that indeed they are just going to stand idly by and let him take over their home, the place that they were entrusted to lead, and essentially burn it all down. That's what it's kind of like, right? They're talking about the War of Funerary Flame, where the nails came down and destroyed all civilizations that posed a threat to the heavenly principles. Which actually was just seemed to be all civilizations, period. Zubai sacrificed herself to protect hers against the wishes of Istaroth, but the moon goddesses, they have no reason really to be allied with the heavenly principles. They've lived in harmony, but they have, indeed, as I side with Sonnet with this one, they have no reason to decide now is not the time to intervene. They have all the right to intervene at this point when it gets this far.
No matter how heavy the price demanded, and no matter how much sorrow that price brings me, it is far better than pitch black silence.
If the world is destined for destruction, what's the point of fighting the darkness?
Sonnet?
Nothing, Sister Arya. Forget I said anything at all. I just think we shouldn't stand by and watch as that tyrant slaughters the living beings who put their faith in us. Whether they be dragons or those tiny humans. Shouldn't we save them?
I can understand Sonnet's anger, Arya. To me, what that ruler did was far too cruel. Even if there's only the slightest chance, I want to do everything in my power to save those who can be saved.
Yeah.
But what about those who can't be saved? Those for whom salvation does not come, whose lives were lost. Are their blood, tears, and wails of agony simply meant to vanish without a trace? No, that isn't how it should be. I wish for everyone to be saved, and for none to fall.
Sonnet.
If it's order, who would perish alongside it?
Sonnet, do not forget the reason for our birth. Our mission is solely to preserve this world until our king, who granted us life, returns from afar. We knew
the
what this
irony.
order would cost from the beginning, but we could not allow this world to march toward destruction.
But Sonnet actually
No,
objected from the
This
beginning.
isn't even about order, Arya. Sonnet, to us, to me, you are our dearest little sister. So please do not do anything that would hurt Arya and I. Do not directly defy this heavenly order. At least, not now, while the world is still so fragile.
Canon,
Istaroth told me of a word that only humans may lay claim to. Hope.
That's
As
what
long
Istaroth
as
told
there
her?
is life, there is hope. There will always be hope.
Wow. Memory from the distant past fades away. Immaculate Eternity. And what was it? Immaculate Eternity and Threefold Transience. Board all the ships that have landed on the Frost Moon. Huh. Yeah. The irony is Nibelung returns not long after that and punishes the three moon goddesses for essentially allowing this to take place and happen. And then therefore I think Sonnet is onto something. Oh, I'm glad that they put a little thing here so you can't fall through, because I would absolutely fall through. But yeah. Then what would be the point of fending off the darkness if you're just going to sit by, if the alternative is still to sit by and just let civilization fall anyways? We don't actually know what this darkness is. That's okay, we're getting into the bigger than we can imagine territory of this story. But whatever this darkness was, the darkness that civilizations from afar tried to warn us about, the darkness that even scared the moon goddesses into complicity with the heavenly principles ruining their world. How dangerous must this threat be to have had such an impact on literally the history of everything here? The Silent Stone stand here. Yay, you got that there. Like a gravestone from a bygone. See, I know it. Like, see, there's artistry to it. It's not literally a whole bunch of graves down there, but I feel like it's meant to be, reminiscent of just endless deaths of ages gone by that will never return. Alright. Well, I was gonna say this for the next episode, but I don't think it's gonna be long enough for a whole next episode. We gotta hit the other spot. The other meeting point. And how much? We've only explored 30% of the moon. Okay, maybe I will do this in the next episode. Let's go back to the spaceship then. We'll just do a shorter next episode then. Just the ability to free fly in space. The stars out there. First of all, it's so surreal this game would ever let you do that. But also, just the fact that... Have you ever had dreams like that, where you're just floating around in nothingness? It's almost... Floating around in a sea of stars in some ways feels almost worse than nothingness. I've had dreams like that too, because it just feels like everything that ever existed is so far away and you'll never reach it. Emptiness almost feels better, because at least it's not like there's something that you're waiting for. Alright. That's where I'm going to end off this episode. Probably the next episode will be short, because I just want to do the Moontide Sea. And if there's anything left in the dark side of the moon, we can do that too. I think I've almost finished exploring the Frost Moon area though. But there's so many areas I feel like in this place I will just come back to hang out in my own time. So, thank you all for watching. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!